I'm Sondra Norris, and I'm 49 years old from San Jose, California. I've been married for 19 years, and I have 2 kids, a 12-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter. And I discovered IdealFit when I was scrolling through my Facebook feed at a point in my life when I felt like I really have to make some changes. So when I got married, I chose my husband fairly specifically. He was this confident, successful entrepreneur, and I really, really wanted to be a mom. We started one more business, and it had super good promise. P&L was amazing if we could actually make it happen. And we put everything into it. We borrowed money from a lot of people, and we put everything that we had left, including our whole retirement, and it ended up failing. We didn't have choices at that point, and our kids were probably 5 and 7. And I had just come back from a 2-week business trip down in Australia, and I had felt kind of for the first time that I could be away from my kids more if I had to be. So I went back to work the next day. I was really stoic during that conversation with him, and we agreed, and we kind of had the handshake about it. And I went to work the next day, and the reality of the fact that I would not be the one raising my kids hit me. And at some point, I got super bitter, and I got super resentful. And I kind of refused to acknowledge that this was a choice I made, and I had the power to change it if I wanted to, but I didn't have the courage to make those changes. Let's start with what we can fix, where we could see something immediately, and that was my physical body. That was the thing that I thought. I think a lot of people think that if only I weighed less, looked different, then everything will be better. So that's where I started. So I was on Facebook, saw the 15-day challenge, saw Lindsay's face there, read a couple of things, and I just said, I'm gonna do it. And signed up, joined the Facebook group, ordered the products, and said to myself, for 15 days, just do this, just buckle down. I had great results for those first 2 challenges. And then I went further because I saw these other women who were doing the 6-week Fit Body Challenge. And they were just amazing in their physique and in their support and the way that they talked on the Facebook page. So I said, I'm gonna go sign up for that. I did this twice, I can do that. So I signed up for the 6-week, and by that point I had lost probably 18 pounds or something like that, and it was 2 15 days and 2 6 weeks. I was starting to see differences physically that I was really happy with. And now in the process, I've made friends on Facebook, which really surprised me. And I became really active there, really answering people's questions, encouraging people, telling my story. All of this stuff combined has helped me get to, I don't know how to describe it. It's like stuff that was buried and hidden, that was the original me. I have figured out how to be that person. So the outside changes became inside changes.